The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to The Sims 4 Island Living with your host, Ricky Gamer, and our beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, beautiful, spectacular, look at his cute little blushing face, Leati. Oh, he's so beautiful. And fun fact, so I put in all my CC again. I'm still missing like a bunch of mods that I haven't put in yet, but basically all my clothing and hair and skin details are all back in the game. I'm not going to put them on these guys because I'm actually quite used to them just not having their skin details on. But I thought about maybe putting them back in. But I had to because I was messing around last night with in another save, and I was using Clash of Vaughn's character Samuel Blaze Villarreal, or Sammy B, if most of you guys are familiar with him. So I needed to have all my CC in game for him so I could play around with him. But we are here in the beautiful island of Sulani. These two are absolutely just still being the cutest things ever. They got their clubs. He wants a hot tub. We'll get you a hot tub at some other point. He's just decided to be cute. And now he's off to browse the web. And he should be doing well. Look at all that work he's done. Tell you what, I'm going to make you just sit and play chess until you get to level 8. Just do that for as long as you can. Arendelle, however, we can actually, when he's done eating, we're going to go give him a little bit of a suntan and see how he looks with a little bit of a suntan. So, because it shouldn't look too bad, and I did want him to get suntans initially, but it rained, and oh, you know that you can't really tan when it's raining and cloudy, and there's dolphins everywhere. There's dolphins everywhere. So, we're going to try and get some tanning and maybe hang out with a beach squad. Not beach squad, mermaid squad. Bring them in, hang out with them. Bring them all over for some fun in the sun. And see where things go. Also, I think we're like really close to the island getting to stage 3. I think we're like super close. The amount of stuff that I've been doing to get it to work, hopefully we'll get to the final stage today. Hopefully. Also, is that... I think those are like black marks from where lightning has managed to smack the ground. You can't get rid of it. Yeah, there's like just little black bits in the water from where lightning has struck the water and possibly killed a few fish. Oh, it's fun. Okay. Go to the loo. And then when you're done with that, we're going to sunbathe. Do we do it nude? Yeah, we'll do it nude. To get, like, we now have clothing optional and the ability to sunbathe naked, so why not? Especially if you get that nice full body tan. Because once you get the full body tan, it stays on for a few days and you don't look too silly. But, you know, if you're in, like, current outfit or just in your swimwear, you end up getting tan lines, and nobody wants tan lines. No, I don't want tan lines. He's got, like, a long way to go. He's also put another... Oh, yeah, it's like 7 in the morning. I forget. It's 7 in the morning. He puts on his skincare masks. Putting on those charcoal masks. At least his face looks absolutely glowing. Although he's in, like, a super focused mood. How are we doing on the logic, anyway? 46% to level 7. That's gonna take a while. I gotta say, the tan doesn't actually look that different, but you can kind of see that nice sun-kissed look. He's also... Okay, so I had him go casing that house up on the fancy island where Layla and her family live. And while he was there, like, casing the joint, trying to see where on earth that safe could be with all that money inside, yeah, goddamn Alika set the barbecue on fire and started freaking out, so Arendelle had to step in and basically save his butt. It worked though, so he saved him and he felt pretty good about himself. Which was, I'd say, a very good thing to happen, although I'm not sure what would happen if I had just let them burn to death. I was going to say, where did that money come from? But I think that's from the coconut rebates. They have a coconut tree, so they're going to get rebates on it every so often. We do have work we need to do, so we should probably do that. Maybe we get to logic level 7 then. We do that, because we're at 74, actually. A better idea would be to get the work done, then maybe take a nap before we go out to Mua Pel'am. Was it enthuse? Yeah, enthuse about conservation. We do that, then we can take a bunch of photos, and then focus on getting that logic cut, because we gotta get that promotion. We've also completed this beach life aspiration. I'm not sure what we could do next, essentially. Like, we're not gonna be moving to the city, and we certainly ain't gonna be moving to Strangeville. Animals is gonna be kind of a weird one. Athleticism, maybe. Arty stuff would be kind of fun. Deviant, that's more Arendel's thing. There's family, food, fortune, knowledge, location, which I've been using because we just completed that one. Love, nature, and popularity. I'm kind of sad there's no nature-based one that came with Island Living. That would have been amazing. I was like, do we do not the serial romantic, but the soulmate one? I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll just leave it for now and then we'll think about it down the line. For now, we have work to be doing. So while he's getting his nice skin routine in, we're going out to Mua Pel'am. We're going to go and hang out. And yeah, there was a weird event that involved wearing hot dog costumes. Immediately as soon as I saw it, I was like, we are not attending this weird cultish like hot dog session, because that just sounded super freaking weird. Just like ultra freaking weird. Here at the beautiful island of Mua Pel'am, let's take the photo of this, and then we can grab a whole bunch of photos, clean up the trash, and because you can kind of see the island slowly getting back. There's colour, there are like plants sort of popping back. This bit around here is a bit more easier to follow when you want to see things like that. Like, you can kind of see the plants coming back in. Take a photo of that. Take a photo of the algae. Both algae, because they are both very different. Clean up that. We just keep cleaning up like the whole area, and take a photo of that, and then also explore the cave. You never know what you're gonna find. There's not a lot of sea trash around this area, luckily. Still loads of seagulls though. Loads of seagulls. The algae here always bioluminescing, which is actually really cool, which must be a good thing. Maybe it's like a specific kind of... It's like there's a very specific point in the season, I think, where it all starts to bioluminescence. Oh, you're gonna be exhausted in 3 hours. Get the work done fast. Get it done fast. Oh my god. The island is healthier overall and animals consider it sanctuary. Sea turtles have been sighted laying their eggs on the beach. Keep a lookout for special baby turtle hatching events. There's also been reports of a rare albino dolphin in the waters. Mua Pel'am is now fully restored to its prime. Celebrate. I did it, guys! It took me 12 episodes, but I finally did it. We saved the island, we destroyed a sea witch, we saved the island. Well, Arendelle destroyed a sea witch. Oh, but this means the algae's gone, is it? Wait, don't, like, go away. Still, like... Don't just, like, decide to go on an outrigger. We still have, like, stuff to take pictures of. But I can't believe I've already done it. That's so cool. I just, like, noticed, like, the algae's all gone as well. The algae's absolutely vanished, and just all the plants. So you can see all the plants have just started popping up now. Can't believe we restored the island to its original glory. You're in like a really sad looking like moment. So unfortunately no selfies. But I think once we've got that picture, we can head on back home, and you can go to sleep, and then we can see just what Arundel's gonna be up to. Leati came back home. He's on the computer, not doing his chess like I told him to. And then Arundel went out for a bit. Not much happened. There was no one home at the place he went to case, but nobody was around, so he couldn't exactly get inside to do anything. But he's kind of tired now, so he's just gonna head off to sleep. And just think about how on earth he's gonna try and break into that family safe, because he knows there's a safe down there. There's treasure and there's a safe, and he wants it. It'd be like his biggest sort of heist ever. Leati is just still getting that logic up. So close to level 8. He basically deserves that promotion, but he's just got to get all the way to level 8 before he can even think about it. Man, it's an absolutely miserable day. Look at that. It's like, you'd think in the summer it'd be constant sunshine, but apparently it's monsoons today, so there's not really much they can do. I guess they'll just have to stay inside and be cute, I think, for the rest of the day. It means he's not exactly going to be able to go out and enjoy the water. He's already, super sad because his scales are feeling dry. So, you may want to take a shower. Why don't you actually go take a shower instead of just standing there like a lemon? Both up at 5 in the morning. It's an absolutely miserable, horrible day, but everything's bioluminescence thing. We do need to keep an eye out for sea turtle events, because everybody wants to see cute baby sea turtles around. But even even with how miserable it's looking for 5 in the morning on the island, it still looks absolutely beautiful. It still looks absolutely beautiful, even if it's absolutely miserable. I quite like that. Most of some of the other worlds in the game, they just look so depressing when it's raining. You don't have any more fruit salad, so why don't you... Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe grab some leftovers instead for breakfast. He's got a bladder infection. That's the worst thing to do. Why don't you two be cute and have a nice little conversation? Oh, he's actually eating the fish finally. If it's a miserable day and you can't go outside and get suntans, the best you can do is just stay inside and just be cute together. This is actually the perfect time for Arundel to explain just how he ended up in Slavny. Night on the town. They go out to the bar tonight, if it's free. So, you know how I ended up on your deck that one time? You will not believe what happened, but I was out, and I was supposed to be going to Silverado to go treasure hunting, and then I got captured by these fishermen. They were gonna sell me to, some research facility, so I had to use my oceanic powers, and, summon, those, oh god, that looked absolutely terrifying for a moment. Those, krakens from the ocean depths. Yeah. Kind of destroyed the boat, but I got hit by a piece, and that's how I ended up over here. I just washed up on the beach and had a bit of a headache. That's where I got these scars, so I ended up sleeping on your deck. He doesn't seem too fussed. He was just yeah, I did wonder why you ended up on my deck that morning. I don't remember there being a storm or anything. I just remembered I went to bed and you were there, but you were the cutest thing I'd ever seen, so it was fun seeing you there. And he's like, yeah, well... And they're off to be... Oh, they're just off to be cute now. Oh, they're so cute. I love them both so much. Now that the island is restored, perhaps we do think about proposing. Although, maybe not in this weather. We wait until it's nice and just, better in general. You off to go? Where are you off to go? I say you're off to go play in the rain in your pajamas. Seems a bit... He's just oh my god, this rain is amazing. Seems a bit much to want to play in the rain. You know what, actually, here's an idea. Why don't you invite everyone around? Let's have a beach squad and a mermaid squad gathering. Everyone can turn up and I can get some of those people out that are ridiculous. Oh good, they're not wearing their hot dog costumes anymore. I was incredibly worried for a second. Someone's turned up. He got a load more bonuses. Oh, he's supposed to be working today. Okay, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. You just have to consult on the global policy and take photos. We're going to consult on the global policy right now once Arendelle has finished doing those beautiful serenades of his. At least everyone's around now. And then we can add mana to the group at some point. Oh man, I actually forgot just how pretty I made Aphrodite. Like, the red does look a bit jarring, but he's like got that beautiful rainbow mummy tail, and I love that it's... Where'd he go? I love that that's there. And that's, Faith's tail. I just love the mermaids when I design them. They look so good. I guess all the mermaids are just like, it's time to go they're all just like having a grand old time like swimming in the rain. I guess in the lagoon it's like, you know, easier to swim around with. The dolphins have all turned up as well. That's super cool. I'll say try and call over a dog. Just sort of swim around together. The coconut rebate policy is 40% complete. Continue consulting on it to make sure it's enacted. Oh yeah, because I chose that one, didn't I? He's consulting on the global policy, that's why the coconut rebate's been happening. Because I chose that one, so I guess he's just got to work for it. As he's looking at the bucket. He's just having a look at the bucket from when he was, from when they went out on their date to the to the bar and then to the waterfall. Everyone else is all... They can all just have like a grand old time like in the water currently. Arendelle, just meeting with these two, think he's telling them his plan. She doesn't seem happy about it. He's just kind of fairly neutral in it, but she's just like, can you believe it? Can you believe it? He comes all the way out here, meets some human, falls in love, and decides now he wants to marry him. Oh, do you think we should drag him back home? Nah, just leave him. I like it here anyway. I think like Faith is more like, we had to sneak out here. You know, we did like a whole... Like, we kind of broke some laws to get out here, and we still haven't gone back. I don't think Aphrodite cares. I think he likes it out here. He's having such fun out here. I think he'd rather stay and, like, sort of make new friends, have a grand old time. Oh, she's gone to talk to him. She's just like, I hope you know what you're doing. You realize that if you do go through with this, you can't actually go back home, right? He's like, I don't mind. I kind of... You remember what the sea witch said? He's my soulmate, so I'm gonna just... I guess I'm just stuck here now, I guess. I don't mind if I never have to go back home. She's like, you're gonna just forget about the entire kingdom for some boy. I can't believe you sometimes. You're such an idiot, you know that? He's like, yeah, you've told me plenty of times. Even Sapphire called me an idiot. But she didn't exactly... She was the one who sort of encouraged me to go for it, so you want to talk to her about that. 267 points. I can add mana to the group now. Yes. Capacity upgrade. Not much left, and now we can add... Where is he? There we go. Mana's in the group. Get out of that silly hot dog costume because we're all hanging out at the lagoon today. Leah and Sapphire seem to be having a bit of a grand conversation. Oh yeah, it does look like she was a bit like higher up than her, but I think it's because of the level of the sand, and also her feet are clipping through the sand as well. They're about to go swimming. I think they finished the conversation of like, well, you know what you're doing, so I can't stop you. And I think Aphrodite is literally just watching, and the rain just started up again. The rain in Spain has started up again. Except it's not... No, it's a thunderstorm. Alright, I'm gonna need everyone to basically get inside the house. That's probably gonna be the best idea for everyone. Because the last thing we're gonna need is like mermaids and everyone just getting set on fire and getting struck by lightning. So it's like everyone inside. This monsoon is getting absolutely ridiculous. Tell you what. Oh, yep, I saw flashes of lightning then. Let's unmute Lindsay. Let's put some music on. And, oh, what should we play? Let's just go with the regular pop music for now. And we'll have such a, like, a grand old time. We got food as well. I'll say we got food as well. That could be fun. Everyone's coming all. Besides, where's most of the people? Leah's on her way in. That's not Mako. Where is Mako? I think he's working. I did see him pop up and then he disappeared. The mermaids are all here. God damn, the bathroom broke again. Oh, what was that? What the hell just caught on fire then? I hope that was nothing too bad. Oh, but look at this weather. It's so nice. Oh. That's, Oh, that's, Makoa's place. Also, I could see, like, the doors and stuff because of the rain and, like, the weather. It just looked really weird for a second. I think everyone is all just choosing to stay in. I think Makoa's working, which is why he's not here. Why don't you go and fix that for now? Why don't you go fix that and then Leati can just chat with everyone. He wants to embrace him, kiss him, just love him in general and be like, oh, you were not going out in the thunderstorm. Oh, yeah, we're not going out in the thunderstorm. Okay, Aphrodite clearly doesn't care, but I'm just a little concerned for my precious beans. Being all out in the like the weather in this weather's just awful. Here we are at the amazing sandbar. By the way, this place has Wi-Fi now. This place now has Wi-Fi, so those who live off the grid can actually now finally get online and start chatting to people and ordering things without, like, you know, they just order it like from like the bar here, and then they just go and just have it delivered to their places, which is pretty cool because you need like Wi-Fi in places like these, even if it's like a community kind of Wi-Fi. Like they've got probably like dial-up, like special stuff in this place is probably like some sort of public Wi-Fi. They're all in a pretty good mood. I'm worried for well, you've got 3 hours until that passes, so hopefully it'll pass eventually. And you want to do cute things with your boyfriend, so do all the cute things. Talk about grilled cheese. I always see that one. Give him smooches, embrace him. Uku, did you drop some of the glasses? I see you just standing there, just sort of like, wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Oh, he made a really good drink. Grab your Cupid juice. Also, it's like little heart bubbles like popping up off it. I love it. I love it. Where's your drink? I mean, or your tents. Your tents need fun. I would definitely say, like, be cute and play some. Oh, you got that one. What is that? The Lotta Coccolata. It's a nice looking drink. It's like a coconut kind of, I'd say smoothie kind of thing, but a coconut cocktail. Ooh. The whim came back. Ooh. That's good. That's good, because now with the island restored, that was always the plan, restore the island, then have the huge wedding. Now we just have to come to the difficult part, which is getting the proposal done, and we can't really do that in this weather. When is monsoon season gonna pass? Tomorrow I think it's gonna be Monday. Hopefully either Tuesday or Thursday. Because it's very... Actually, that's next week. What's the rest of the week looking like, actually? Tomorrow it's gonna be nice and sunny, so maybe then tomorrow we start doing that. But Erendil has plans of his own. He's currently got to try and break into that place. To that fancy house. I forget who, like, actually owns it. Cloud gaze with Makoa. Blah, can't talk. I think we are gonna leave it here. Poor guy's embarrassed. He didn't make it to the bathroom in time, but hopefully that should be nothing a little woohoo cannot fix. Hopefully he'll be in a much better mood after. But in the next episode, I think we're gonna start wrapping up this series now. We've saved the island, that's the most important part. And I think now comes the next big part of one of these two is gonna propose to the other, and then we are gonna be having the big island wedding. I even have a venue all sorted out, I built, so hopefully this should be something for the finale. And I'll see you guys all in the next video, and hopefully there may be an important question get asked. I just noticed all the pillows then. And we'll have beautiful island wedding. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye now.
Loco, loco, paraíso, come and